Hello buddy, my name is Milk Rocker. Welcome to Let's Play X-treme Express World Grand Prix! The bonus episode! That's right! I decided to do a bonus episode, so these 4 tracks I didn't play. The first part is Snow Plain Metropolis. Second part, Coastline and Cityscape. And my 2 of my favorites in the third part, Rural Lane and Subway. And this time, we do bonus episodes. Avenue B. This train lines travels over the surface street of a small city. With many turns, will challenge even the best conductor. We get hard. I'm gonna do this. Here's my favorites, and then do this. I'm gonna do fastest. I'm gonna show you there. There's all trains. You can actually all this. North America. I'm gonna do this. One from Special, one from Nigeria, one from Europe, and North America. So I'm gonna start with one from North America. Now I'm gonna choose this one. Choose one Special. Let's see. I'm gonna pick my favorites. I'll get 2. That's not like a fun there. God, my leg's shaking now because it's morning. Evening, normal, enemy on, weather. It's gonna be fine. And let's start the race. I'm gonna say this. This is gonna be a little vlog. If you want to see me play Slender, leave me 200 likes. Happy Wheels, 100 likes. I go to Picho 2005, Leg and Sword, and Little Picho Season Mode, 300 likes. And if you want to see me play, let's see here. The game's there. There's my full roll here. There it is. No, that's my box. Oh, no, it's luck. No, it's luck. I can do this. Don't move, don't move. Where the heck is my food roll? Oh, here we go, here we go. I was sure to have this one. Okay, I can look too. Oh, it's awesome. I'm gonna fix it later. By the way, this course is really a little difficult. Oh, I see an airplane there. This course is a little difficult because there's many turns and hard shapers. I'm gonna show you the hard shape. Curve is real hard to beat. I beat it one of them. You need to get lucky, like this. Tip: if you see it soon, you hit the red and out. Move the right space, right, like dual shock, like this one. This so fast you can. That is my footer. Don't worry about that. I can do this. I can do this, folks. Come on, come on. I got let's go. Yay! Same speed. This one you're gonna choose which track you're gonna stop it. So you're gonna trick the opponents. I'm gonna do this. Go there, and let's go. And there we go. Here come Czech Republic, Brazil. Hey, hey! New record. I'm first. Czech Republic second. Brazil third. India fourth. Florida 5th, and Sri Lanka 6th place. Awesome race. Awesome race. Maybe I could do Raymond M. If you want to see me play Raymond M in single mode and multiplayer mode, that was about again. And if you want to see me that play again, leave 400 likes. I say it again. Want to see me play Raymond M? 400 likes. Alpine Wayne next. This train line connects the lowland city of this mountain neighbors. Watch out for the many high-speed turns. Okay. I did a video last time the same, but I didn't do that. Let's do it no other area. I'm gonna do Korea. Okay, every Korean people, if you see me play Video Train, leave a like. That appreciate me in the future. And this time we're gonna do evening, normal, weather gonna be fine. Okay. I'm gonna do it fast because I'm only 50 minutes. I'm gonna upload my account so I can upload more than 50 minutes. Oh. Hey! Chicago, Egypt, and Czech Republic. Go! Hey! So I'm gonna talk about also about the YouTube versus Song Contest. All gamers who not like this, I'm gonna tell you anyway. YouTube versus Song Contest is a contest of YouTube with YouTube versus Song Contest songs of 2012, and you can also vote to the Christmas 24th December. So vote. Go to my channel, click on YouTube versus Song Contest, find results, and find the link there. And if you can also find my playlist, I'm gonna copy right there soon. And this track is really fun because you can save, so that can be related. Look this. Whee! That was so close too. Okay, next one. If you're gonna find me like the glitch. Ah, it's good. We're gonna talk about more. After Dark update in 2013. This time we can do how much school or something. How much school that? I'm gonna much upload this. So this can be my 11th video. I actually deleted 2 videos because they had 4 parts of the G film, but I don't want to do that because anyway. So I want to talk about again. I'm gonna say Tiger Woods Speed 2005. I'm gonna do a new one because that first one was Swedish. So maybe I can, if I can do better, I'm gonna try to upload this if you get 2 minutes. I'm gonna faster because 6 minutes in for 2 tracks. That's cool. Maybe get faster video. That's awesome. Shut up, piping sound. I don't want to hear that again. That's one more game on PC. Or just the game from my mic. Okay, go soon. I'm gonna stay here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stop. Someone get rated and that's Venezuela. What the? You wreck it again! Hey! Leave a like if you see my record. Double record. Record Avenue B and record new. Now, Chicago 2nd, Czech Republic 3rd, Egypt 4th, Italy 5th. I'm ready to see the last. I'm gonna do that rock route. And this one I'm gonna pick for Europe. Now I'm gonna pick for North America. This one, rock route. A large bridge, a number of inclines. Inclines are the highlights of this train line. As always, take care of the turns. I sing a little because I'm going to pump it. North America, should I pick New York or Los Angeles? Because they are actually good. Or Chicago. What do you think? I'm gonna pick New York. I'm gonna waste my time. This one I'm gonna do new normal weather. I'm gonna set it. Here we go. If you hear that Slaughter the Carnival map is releasing for Mac, is available for Mac, so tell me. Leave a comment if it is available now, so you can download it. 1, go! Great start again, guys. So you think I'm gonna beat the record again? Maybe I will. And Los Angeles gonna have revenge after I beat him. I think so too. Shut up! Sound effect. On my Mac. Sorry, Italy are and Russia. Hey! I can sound like this. I can sound like this too, and this one. I'm gonna do some of this. No way, you must stay on the track. It's obvious. All right. Think about it. Come on, go. Ah. Oh. That's awesome. I should not do that. Oh, China! What are you doing here? Okay, that. And we have an Italy. Oh, don't think about that. Here we go. And behind Russia. Oh, go. Oh, go. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Oh no, here comes the hard part. I don't like at all. Oh no. I must do this every time. Don't fall. Oh, I could. Oh, come on. On him. I forgot about that. Must actually, according to my quick time player, so don't blame me for that. Hey, how you doing, people? And there comes China. I think that was Mr. Bone, that skull train. Whoa! Can I come first? Maybe I can beat the record. Third. Oh! Careful. Go. It breaks fast. Whoa! Oh! 4 tracks done. Okay, not breaking my record. China 4th, 2nd, Russian 3rd, Australia 4th, Los Angeles 5th, and Canada last. Okay, let's do the last track so we get over with. Okay, the last track is the fastest track ever in the game. I just say it. It's South Elves. The Since Island will prove the perfect backdrop for the train race. Choose your track carefully. Oh, come on, legs, stop shaking. This is fun for Europe. My hometown, Sweden. That's awesome. I'm gonna show you this reverse. Okay, I'm gonna do the moral and evening and fun. Last track of this stuff in the bonus episode, and we have 2.5 minutes. Yay! I missed the music. Yeah, California and we have also Washington, D.C., the hometown of the United States of America. Hey, we have a crane! Yay! And South Korea. I actually played that with in Rakru. No, in South Els. Sorry. This track is real fast. I didn't break the triple record in 3 tracks. I would beat the record 3 times in a row in 1 track. But hey, Korea, what you doing? Oh, thank you, California. I didn't expect that. So Washington D.C. is first. I'm second. That's okay. And I don't know which train is behind me now. It looks like the same, but dude, this crack. Oh, my leg is shaking because. How you doing, people? Washington D.C. Sorry, but you're not allowed to track B. Hometown of the pretty United States. Yes. Sorry. I'm sorry, there. Here. That was my Skype. Sorry. I have actually Skype. So if you wanna add me on Skype, my name is Mel Crocker on Skype 97. If you wanna add me on Skype. All right. So we're halfway on this track. Awesome. I wish I could go the other way, but I'm gonna do it this way because that's me faster. Okay, both tracks faster. Oh shit! I forgot to move forward. That cost me a world record. Maybe okay, not world record, but the track record. Come on. That's what she cost me. Okay, I'm soon close. We have 40 seconds. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Come on. I'm almost there. Come on. Come on. How much of my time left? Just go faster. I don't care which place I'm gonna place. I must get top 3. Go. Oh, come on. Go.